Hi everyone, Chris here with My Old House Fix, and today I've got some tips for hinge installation on your door. So where we left off last time, we were talking about marking the hinge locations for your door. So after we have the rough location, we lay our hinge up to the door, and we mark each side, across the back, across the top, and then we also want to mark the side here. So you want to lay your hinge up, get the depth, and make a mark under it. Once you make those reference marks, you will transfer those marks to make your final cuts. You want to make sure they're nice and straight, so you'll mark it on each side, and then mark it across the back, all the way down to make sure it's nice and straight. Then you'll come back, make your mark across the bottom. And so now we have a nice straight mark for the depth down each leg and across the back and across the front. So after we have that marked, next we want to come with our razor knife, and we want to make some nice crisp clean cuts as a template, because when you're chiseling you won't be able to get a nice clean crisp edge, and you want this to look like it was installed nice and perfect, right? So you want to make sure you have nice crisp edges. So we're going to show you how to do that real quick. Start with the top edge, and we'll just use this as a guide. Put our razor knife in and follow it down. Sometimes the grain gets in your way. It makes it a little difficult, but just follow it down straight. I like to make a few passes just to make sure it's nice and deep. Then come back across the top. Make your side cuts. And again, just make 2 or 3 deep. Because this will be your guide as you go. These are kind of your grade stakes, like when you're pouring concrete. I make 2 or 3 cuts. So as you're chiseling, you keep the same depth as you go. So same here. Adjust that down. Take the razor knife, use this as your guide, and right across the bottom. Again, just make a few of these cuts so as you're chiseling it goes deep enough. So now we have our reference line. We have the marks, and we have some cuts in here to have a nice crisp edge, so when you chisel this out it fits nice and neat in the pocket. So we'll step over here to the middle and show you where we've started chiseling. Okay, after each pass, we want to go back, rescore our grade stakes along the edges, outer perimeter, and in the middle. So here we make our second pass. So as we said before, we want to mark the corners. 2 more cuts. Cut along the back. Keep that crisp edge. And then along the middle. And we make 1 more pass. So that comes out nice and crisp. I like to start one end away from the edge and do the edges last. See how it comes out in pieces, and this way it keeps it nice and level as you chisel across. And so you take the same amount of depth off each time, and you don't dig it down too deep, and it all goes down together to keep it nice and flat for your hinge. And back to our edge. And it comes out nice and flat. Now we'll show you what the end product looks like. Okay, now we have the finished product on the end. Here's the hinge. And as you'll see, you chisel everything out nice and perfect. It slides right in. Nice and flush on the edges, nice and flush across the back, and ready to screw in. You want to do at least an 1/8 inch, maybe down to 1/16 inch pilot hole so you don't split the wood. And oak is really hard, so it's really hard to drive the screws, so you must do a pilot hole in each of the 4, and we're good to go. You can see a close up here of the final product. Alright guys, I hope this helps, and we'll see you next time. This is Chris here with My Old House Fix. See y'all.